Most people think of manifestation as a process of attracting something external into their lives, like pulling success, love, or abundance from somewhere out there into their current reality. But what if that's not how it works at all? What if everything you've ever desired already exists, and the real process isn't about attracting but about aligning? This perspective shifts the entire understanding of manifestation from one of effort and struggle to one of empowerment and ease. Manifestation, as commonly understood, often feels like an uphill battle. People are taught to focus on what they want, repeat affirmations, create vision boards, and work tirelessly to achieve their goals. While these tools can be helpful, they often come with an underlying assumption that what you desire is separate from you and must be brought into your life. This assumption creates resistance because it reinforces the idea of lack, the very energy that keeps those desires out of reach. The truth is, reality operates in a completely different way. It isn't a linear path where you create things step by step. Instead, it's a multidimensional field of infinite possibilities. Every version of your life, every success, relationship, and outcome already exists in this field. Manifestation isn't about creating something new, but about aligning your energy with the version of reality where your desire is already true. Imagine your current reality as a reflection of your inner state. It's like a mirror showing you the energy you're projecting into the world. If you're focusing on lack, struggle, or frustration, the reflection will show you more of the same. But if you shift your inner state, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, the reflection begins to change as well. Manifestation is not about forcing the mirror to change. It's about transforming what the mirror reflects by shifting your energy. This understanding is incredibly freeing. It means that nothing is out of reach. The life you dream of isn't a distant hope. It's already here, waiting for you to align with it. The key is understanding how to shift your focus and energy to access that version of reality. This process isn't about working harder or wanting more. It's about becoming more aware of how your internal state creates the external reality you experience. Many people unknowingly stay stuck in their current reality because they focus too much on what they don't want. They see lack, struggle, or failure in their lives and allow those experiences to dominate their thoughts and emotions. In doing so, they reinforce the energy of their current timeline, keeping themselves anchored in the very reality they want to escape. It's like staring at the same scene in a movie, unaware that you have the power to change the channel and watch a completely different story. Shifting timelines requires a fundamental shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you focus on the feeling of already having what you desire. This might sound simple, but it's a profound change in how you approach your reality. By embodying the energy of your desired timeline, you begin to align with the version of reality that reflects it. This is where the real power of manifestation lies. Not in creating from nothing, but in recognizing that everything you want is already available to you. The following sections will explore the mechanics behind this truth. We will dive into the nature of parallel realities, how your beliefs shape your experience, and the importance of emotions and alignment. You'll learn practical steps to shift your vibration, recognize the signs of progress, and fully embrace your role as the creator of your experience. By the end, you'll have a completely new understanding of manifestation, one that empowers you to move effortlessly toward your dream reality. Imagine a universe where every possible version of your life already exists. Every choice you've made, or could make, has created a new reality, a new timeline. These timelines aren't theoretical or far off. They are as real as the one you're experiencing now. The key difference is that you're tuned into the frequency of this particular timeline, much like a TV is set to one specific channel while others play simultaneously. Parallel realities are the framework that explains how shifting your life doesn't involve creating something new. Instead, it's about shifting your awareness and vibration to align with an existing version of reality. For instance, there's already a version of you that is living your dream life, experiencing abundance, fulfillment, or love. This concept isn't about effort or force, it's about alignment. To grasp how this works, it's helpful to understand that reality itself is not fixed. What we perceive as solid and unchangeable is actually a dynamic interplay of energy and focus. Science shows us that particles at the quantum level exist in multiple states until they are observed. This is called the observer effect, where the act of focusing on something causes it to take form. Similarly, your focus on a specific timeline brings that version of reality into your experience. Your focus, however, isn't limited to your thoughts. It includes your beliefs, emotions, and subconscious programming, all of which combine to create your vibrational state. This vibration acts like a signal, resonating with a specific timeline and aligning you with it. When you're stuck in thoughts of lack or fear, your vibration aligns with timelines that reflect more of the same. But when you shift your focus to gratitude, joy, or abundance, you access a different set of realities where those energies are dominant. One of the most liberating aspects of understanding parallel realities is realizing that the process is natural. You don't have to force your way into a new timeline. Shifting happens constantly, whether you're aware of it or not. Every choice you make, every belief you hold, and every emotion you feel are shaping the timeline you're experiencing. The difference is that when you become conscious of this process, you gain the power to direct it intentionally. It isn't necessary to go into quantum mechanics or complex theories. Just recognize that the version of reality you experience is determined by your internal state. The external world is a reflection, a feedback loop showing you the vibration you're projecting. When you understand this, it becomes clear that the key to changing your life lies within you, not in external circumstances. By aligning your focus and energy with the reality you want to experience, you naturally shift timelines. This understanding removes the struggle from manifestation and replaces it with a sense of ease. There's no need to chase or attract anything because the reality you want already exists. Your role is simply to tune into it. In the next segment, we'll explore how your beliefs act as the gatekeepers of your timeline. These subconscious programs can either anchor you to undesired realities or liberate you to experience the life you truly want. Understanding how to identify and reprogram these beliefs is the next step in consciously shifting your reality. Your beliefs are the foundation of the reality you experience. They act as filters, shaping the way you perceive the world and determining which version of reality you align with. But here's the catch. Most of these beliefs aren't consciously chosen. They are programmed into your subconscious mind, often during your earliest years, and they continue to operate in the background, influencing every aspect of your life. The subconscious mind is like the operating system of your life. It runs silently, dictating your actions, choices, and emotional responses without you even realizing it. This programming starts at a young age, especially during the first 6 to 7 years of life. During this time, your brain operates predominantly in the theta brainwave state, a state of heightened receptivity and suggestibility. As a result, the beliefs you absorb from parents, teachers, and your environment during this period become deeply ingrained in your subconscious. For instance, if you grew up hearing messages like, "Money is hard to come by," or "You're not good enough," those beliefs may still be influencing your relationship with abundance or self-worth today. These subconscious programs create patterns that feel automatic, locking you into a timeline that reflects those beliefs. Even as an adult, you may find yourself unknowingly repeating these patterns, wondering why it's so difficult to break free. The good news is that beliefs are not permanent. Just as they were programmed, they can be reprogrammed. The key lies in accessing the subconscious mind, which governs about 95% of your thoughts and actions. To do this, it's essential to understand the role of brainwave states. Beyond theta, which is most active in early childhood, there are other states such as alpha, relaxed focus, beta, alertness, and delta, deep sleep. To reprogram beliefs, you need to access the subconscious by entering a state where the conscious mind is quiet and the subconscious is more open to suggestion. Meditation is one of the most effective tools for this. In a meditative state, your brain naturally shifts into theta or alpha waves, allowing you to bypass the critical mind and speak directly to the subconscious. Visualization, affirmations, and guided meditations are especially powerful when used in this state. For example, if you want to shift a belief about worthiness, you could visualize yourself confidently embodying the traits of someone who feels inherently valuable and loved. Repeating affirmations such as, "I am worthy of success and abundance," while in a relaxed state reinforces this new program. Another effective time for reprogramming is during the 30 minutes after waking up and before falling asleep. These are natural windows when your brain is transitioning between states, making the subconscious more receptive. During these times, journaling affirmations, listening to positive audio, or mentally rehearsing your desired reality can have a profound impact on shifting limiting beliefs. Awareness is also critical in this process. Begin by identifying the beliefs that no longer serve you. These often reveal themselves in patterns of resistance, such as recurring negative thoughts or feelings of frustration. For instance, if you notice a pattern of financial struggle, ask yourself, what beliefs might be anchoring this reality? Once identified, you can challenge these beliefs by asking whether they are objectively true or merely inherited from others. Another powerful tool for reprogramming is to take small, aligned actions that contradict old beliefs. For example, if you have a belief that you're not good enough, take actions that prove otherwise, whether it's speaking up in a meeting, pursuing a passion, or celebrating small victories. These actions send a message to your subconscious that the old belief is no longer valid, and over time, the new belief takes hold. Remember, beliefs are not facts. They are perceptions you've adopted, often unconsciously. When you realize that you have the power to change these perceptions, you begin to unlock the ability to shift your timeline. As your beliefs change, your vibration changes, and as your vibration changes, the version of reality you experience transforms. In the next segment, we'll explore how to cultivate the emotional state of your desired reality. Emotions are the bridge between your beliefs and the timelines you align with, and learning to embody these feelings is key to accessing your dream reality. Manifestation isn't about waiting for your desired reality to arrive. It's about becoming the version of yourself who already lives it. The key lies in embodying the energy and feelings of that desired reality throughout your daily life. This isn't an exercise in pretending or wishful thinking. It's about fully stepping into the identity of the version of you who already has what you desire and aligning your actions and mindset accordingly. To embody your desired reality, start by imagining the version of yourself already living it. How would that version of you feel? Confident, joyful, free, loved, or abundant? Once you identify those feelings, it's time to bring them into the present moment, not occasionally, but consistently as you go about your day. This approach is about living from your desired reality rather than waiting for it to manifest externally. Let's take an example. If your desired reality involves career success, ask yourself, how does the version of me who has already achieved this success feel and act? This version of you likely approaches their work with confidence, speaks with authority, and feels deeply fulfilled by their accomplishments. Now, instead of waiting for external validation to evoke these feelings, bring them into your present reality. Speak and act with that same confidence. Approach your current tasks with the enthusiasm of someone who loves their work, and make decisions as if your success is already guaranteed. This practice requires consistency and awareness. Throughout your day, check in with yourself. Am I embodying the energy of my desired reality? If you notice moments of doubt or fear creeping in, gently shift back into the emotional state of your desired outcome. This isn't about suppressing negative emotions, but about refocusing on the energy you want to sustain. Remember, the more time you spend embodying this state, the stronger the resonance with your desired timeline becomes. It's also crucial to align your actions with the reality you're embodying. This doesn't mean making drastic changes overnight, but taking intentional steps that reflect the version of yourself you wish to become. For instance, if your goal is to align with the reality of better health, embody the feelings of vitality and strength throughout your day. Eat, move, and rest as if you are already someone who prioritizes their well-being. This alignment creates a powerful feedback loop where your actions reinforce the emotional state, and the emotional state strengthens your alignment with the desired reality. Another essential aspect of this process is cultivating awareness in mundane moments. Often, people reserve their manifestation practices for specific times, like during meditation or visualization, but forget to embody the energy during the rest of their day. The key to sustained alignment is carrying that feeling with you in everything you do. Whether you're walking to the store, answering emails, or spending time with loved ones, acting, speaking, and thinking from the perspective of your desired reality turns every moment into an opportunity to align. Some may wonder if embodying a desired state while the external reality hasn't yet shifted feels inauthentic. But consider this. Your external reality is a delayed reflection of your past energy and choices. By choosing to embody the energy of your desired timeline now, you're not being inauthentic. You're aligning with a truth that already exists on another level. The version of you living that reality is just as real as the version of you in this moment. It's simply a matter of focus and alignment. Sustaining this practice requires commitment, but it's also incredibly liberating. When you choose to embody your desired reality, you stop waiting for external conditions to validate your dreams. Instead, you take ownership of your energy, allowing your inner state to lead the way. Over time, as your vibration stabilizes in alignment with your desired reality, you'll begin to notice external shifts that reflect your internal transformation. Ultimately, embodying the energy of your desired reality is about becoming the cause of your own transformation. It's a powerful declaration that you are not a passive observer of your life, but an active creator. By maintaining this state consistently, you build a bridge to the timeline where your dreams are already true, allowing you to step into that reality with confidence and ease. In the next segment, we'll explore how to recognize the signs that you're shifting timelines. These signs, synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and external changes, act as affirmations, letting you know that your internal work is creating real-world results. When you start aligning with the version of reality you desire, subtle signs begin to emerge, small clues that indicate you're on the right path. These signs aren't random or coincidental. They're reflections of the internal shifts you've made. Recognizing these signs helps you build trust in the process and reinforces your alignment with the new timeline. One of the most common signs is synchronicity. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be accidental. For example, you might think about a specific opportunity, and within hours, someone mentions it to you. Or you could see repeating numbers, like 1111 or 222, which often serve as signals that your energy is aligning with a higher frequency. These synchronicities act as affirmations from the universe, showing you that the vibration you're holding is starting to resonate with your desired timeline. Another sign that you're shifting is an increased sense of clarity or intuition. As you align with your desired reality, you might notice that your inner guidance becomes stronger. Decisions that once felt complicated suddenly feel obvious. You might wake up with a clear sense of direction or experience intuitive nudges, like a sudden urge to call someone or explore a new opportunity. These moments are indicators that you're tapping into the version of yourself that already exists in the reality you're aligning with. Changes in your external environment are also a strong sign. These don't always happen dramatically at first. They can begin as small, subtle shifts. You might notice people treating you differently, opportunities arising unexpectedly, or long-standing challenges resolving with ease. For instance, if you've been embodying a reality of financial abundance, you might find unexpected sources of income or favorable opportunities appearing. These shifts reflect the energy you're projecting into the world and confirm that your alignment is influencing your external reality. It's also common to feel an internal sense of ease or flow. When you're shifting into a timeline that aligns with your desires, life often feels more effortless. Challenges might arise, but they don't feel overwhelming. They seem manageable, even purposeful. This sense of flow comes from the reduced resistance in your energy field as you let go of limiting beliefs and align more closely with your desired state. While these signs are exciting and encouraging, it's important not to become overly fixated on them. Looking for signs constantly can create resistance, as it shifts your focus back to whether or not your manifestation is happening. This mindset can reinforce a sense of lack, which keeps you anchored in your current timeline. Instead, view signs as gentle affirmations rather than evidence you need to validate your progress. Trust the process and allow the signs to appear naturally. In the end, signs serve as reminders that you're moving forward in this journey. They reflect your growing alignment with the timeline you're choosing, encouraging you to keep moving forward. By noticing these signs, trusting the process, and maintaining your alignment, you accelerate your shift and bring your desired reality closer with each passing day. Throughout this journey, we've explored a profound truth. You are not limited by your current reality. The life you desire isn't something distant or unattainable. It's already here, waiting for you to align with it. By understanding the mechanics of parallel realities, recognizing the power of your beliefs, embodying the energy of your desired state, and noticing the signs of alignment, you've gained the tools to step into your role as a conscious creator. Shifting to your desired reality isn't about effort or struggle. It's about awareness, intention, and trust. Each moment offers you the opportunity to choose, a chance to align your energy with the version of yourself living your dream life. The power to shift lies in your ability to focus on who you are becoming rather than who you've been. This isn't about denying your current circumstances, but about using them as a stepping stone to something greater. The idea that infinite realities exist simultaneously might feel abstract at first, but it becomes deeply empowering when you realize what it means. It means that nothing is ever truly out of reach. Every possible version of your life already exists, and the universe is always responding to the energy you project. When you shift your internal state, your beliefs, emotions, and actions, you change the reflection in the external world. As you move forward, remember that patience and trust are your allies. While the shifts may not always be immediate or dramatic, they are always happening. Each thought, feeling, and action you take in alignment with your desired timeline moves you closer to it. Even small, consistent steps build momentum, creating a ripple effect that transforms your reality. Embracing your role as a conscious creator also means releasing the need for perfection. There will be moments of doubt, resistance, or old patterns resurfacing, and that's okay. These moments are not failures. They are opportunities for growth and refinement. When they arise, use them as reminders to realign with your vision and continue embodying the energy of your desired state. It's also important to celebrate the progress you make along the way. Every synchronicity, intuitive nudge, or positive change is a sign that your energy is shifting. By acknowledging and appreciating these moments, you strengthen your connection to the timeline you're aligning with. Gratitude amplifies the energy of abundance and reinforces your trust in the process. Ultimately, shifting realities is not about becoming someone new. It's about reconnecting with the truest version of yourself. The version of you who feels fulfilled, joyful, and abundant already exists. When you align with that version, you begin to see the world through new eyes. Opportunities you once overlooked become visible, challenges transform into stepping stones, and life unfolds in ways that feel effortless and aligned. Take this as a call to action, not to work harder or strive for more, but to tune into the infinite possibilities already available to you. Be intentional about where you direct your energy. Choose beliefs that empower you, feelings that uplift you, and actions that reflect the reality you wish to live. By doing so, you become the architect of your experience, shaping your life with purpose and clarity. The life you dream of isn't far away. It's already here. It's waiting for you to step into it, to claim it as your own. Trust yourself, trust the process, and remember that you are more powerful than you realize. When you align with your highest vision, the universe responds in kind, opening doors you never imagined possible. So, take a deep breath and feel the truth of this moment. You are ready to shift. You are ready to embrace the reality that reflects your deepest desires. Let this be the moment you choose, the moment you align, and the moment you step into the timeline where your dreams are already true.